or demi stitches, aka Leona. I want to welcome you to my channel and thank you for returning if you're a return viewer and subscriber. I appreciate you so much. And if you're not, I hope you'll stay till the end and just watch and see what I have to offer on the video. I'm going to do it a little bit backwards today because I'm going to start with my haul and then get into what I'm worked on this week. So let's get on started with that. My chart came in for courage, praiseworthy stitches. So I started on that this week. Let's turn it a little bit, trying to get the glare off. And that's from Praiseworthy Stitches, Courage. And this is the one that everybody's doing with Pam from Just Keep Stitching. As a breast cancer survivor myself, I wanted to join in that. And that is one of my hauls. Another haul. This one is from Fat Quarter Shop. Is my Weeks Dye Works Floss Frenzy for June. And these are the colors that came in. Let's see. Another one from Fat Quarter Shop. Was my September monthly weigh-in. I'm excited to get started with these. They're from Stitching with the Housewives. Let's see, maybe if and that is the September monthly weigh-in. And I believe this one is Fat Quarter Shop as well. And this is my Fabric Flare. I'm in that club. And it was patriotic fabric, focal patriotic board, 14 count aida. And this is what it looks like. On this side. Not sure what I'm going to stitch on that yet, but I have it in my stash now. Okay, and this one is from P&B Creations, Making Memories. And they sent me a card, which was really sweet. And I ordered the Courage thread keeper from them. Okay. Of course, I dropped some of it. And this one is from Embroidery Central, which I'm in their group, and I do some of their stitch-alongs. And you get little magnets when you complete their thing. And I did the 2023 Love to Stitch. And this is the needle minder that you get when you do that. So here's my needle minder. Okay. And I ordered some floss drops from them. Be Inspired floss drops. And then I ordered some highlighter tape in purple. And then I ordered, I'm trying to work on getting this whole set, but I'm still a ways. Words to Live By, I ordered Part 4, Recipe for Success. And Part 13, You Make a Difference. And that was what I got from them. And then they sent me this little advertisement thing about one of their stands, hands-free, easy needlework frame stand. And let me get this. There. If you have a scanner, you can scan that if you want more information on that. Or if you have your camera, you can take a picture of that and it'll give you more information. And that's on the Easy Stitch Needlework floor stand. And I believe that's the end of my haul. That's all I got for now. And my library book I'm working on now, I'm going to move to that now. I finished the other one. So now I'm on Remember Me by Tracy Peterson. And I'm probably about a third of the way through this one already. And it is about from the Yukon to Seattle, the hope of a new beginning waits just around the corner. Addie Bryant is haunted by her past of heartbreak and betrayal. After her beau Isaac Hansen left for the Yukon, she made a vow to wait for him. When she's sold to a brothel owner after the death of her father, Addie manages to escape with the hope that she can forever hide her past and the belief that she will never have the future she's always dreamed of. Years later, Addie has found peace in her new life as a photographer, training camera girls to operate and sell the Brownie camera during the Alaska Yukon Pacific Expo in Seattle. Addie is reunited with Isaac, but after the path of her life is taken, she's afraid to expose the ugliness of her former life and move toward the future they had pledged to each other. When her past catches up with her, Addie must decide whether to run or to stay and face her wounds in order to embrace her life, her future, and her hope in God. And then she has a couple more books in this series. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. But it's a pretty good read so far. I'm enjoying it. So I do recommend that book if you're looking for something to read and take up some of your time of your day. Now I can move on to what I've worked on this week. I'll start out with my birthday stitch. I worked a little more on Hey Friend by Teresa Cohen. And I started a sale with this if you wanted to join. Let me show you a picture of the okay. Here's what I'm stitching. Hey Friend. This was my birthday start for April. And this is where I'm at right now. And that's how far I've got at the moment. And this is on 14 count. The color is 5139, Zweigart Aida. And it's a bluish, like marbly color. And I'll put the hashtag and everything down in the notes if you want to join. And next is my summer camp for July, which is done with Colorado cross stitcher Sherry. And for the month of July, it was Stitch Something That Grows. And mine is coming out of this magazine, 365 Cross Stitch Designs. And it is volume 8 of 2019. And I can't show you the picture of the thing because it's just a pattern. But I'm just about finished. All I have is the back stitching left to do, and I'll be done. So this will be finished by the end of July. And this is where I'm at now. And as you know, flowers grow and the little bird grows. So I just have my back stitching to do and it'll be finished. So by next week's video, I'll be able to show it finished. And this was stitched on, I don't know if I have it in here. Let's see. 14 count Ecru is what it's stitched on. And I'm sorry if I'm a little flustered and stuff. I had a procedure done Tuesday and I'm still kind of recovering from it. It was a right heart catheter. As you can tell with my oxygen and things, I have problems with my lungs and my heart. And that's all from having breast cancer 3 times since 2012. I won't really get into all that because y'all don't want to hear about all that. But that's why I'm kind of a little off today. But I did want to get a video in this week. So that's where I'm at. So please forgive me if I seem a little off and a bit slow. one I worked on is also Teresa COVID. And it is the Patreon stitch. Let me add in here. On my notes. There we go. And it is Simple Life, and it's for her Patreons that are tier 4, I believe. And I'm way far behind in this, but I'm slowly moving along. As you can see, I'm still working on part 1. And they're already down to, I think, in 2 weeks will be the last part 6. And I'm still on 1. But here's where I'm at. And this is called Simple Life. I'm enjoying it. It's been a slow stitch for me. And it is done on I'm not sure what the fabric is. I know it's 14 count. And it's like a white neutral color. Okay. Okay, and the other one is my bundle for July. And I can't show you the picture because it's just a pattern. But I can show you what I've done. And this is from Creatively Crafting. I'm going to have to take out the rays around the sun and probably redo those because I have them off. So I need to redo those. And then there's on this side of the sun, there's a flamingo, I believe it is. And then I just have back stitching and that'll be done. So hopefully by next video, this one will also be done, be a finish. And this is on, let's see if I have it on here, 14 count Ecru. Okay. And the last one I have, and like you've seen, I got this pattern in my haul, so I started it. Praiseworthy Stitches Courage. And this is where I've gotten so far. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this color because I really wanted a more pink, and this looks more of a reddish orange. But it kind of looks pink, I guess. So I can't decide if I want to keep it or take it out and find a different pink color, because I'm using DMC 3705, which is this color that's on here, and 3833 is the other color I picked out. So I'm not real sure. So, but this is the start, and I'll either pick it out and change the color, or I'll keep going with this color. We'll see by next week what I decide to do. But I'm enjoying it so far. And if you want to join in that is Pam from Just Keep Stitching. We're doing it for her number of years as a cancer survivor. And like I said before, I'm a breast cancer survivor as well. So this was a perfect pattern to work on. So that is my stitching for the week. Now, I know this week I was supposed to do Adopt a Whip, which is what that is I will show you one of my whips that I'm no longer interested in working on or want to work on, and I'm going to put it up for adoption. So it would go out to one of y'all. I'll send out the fabric and what I've stitched on it and the floss that I have with it and the pattern, and then you get to adopt that whip. Well, I'm sorry for the delay. It's probably going to be next week before I actually do that. But I am still planning on doing it. And I just wanted to let y'all know that I apologize again for the delay of it. Okay, and then the other thing I have to talk about is I want to do another big giveaway coming up at 250 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Pass the video on to your friends and see if they'll subscribe. Once my number gets to 250, we'll be doing another giveaway. I've already started collecting stuff. I have some people sending me some things to add to it. So I'm excited to start that giveaway. And now I will just move on to shout outs. And these are YouTube viewers that I've watched that I hadn't seen before. And I want to pass on to you and hope that you'll watch them and subscribe and like and comment and all those things, because it really helps our channels to grow and for YouTube to put them out there more often for people to see. The first one I have is Nest of Petals. I'm sorry I didn't get her name, but it's Nest of Petals. The second one is Heritage Stitching, and her name is Anna, and she's from the Ukraine. So show her some love. Third is Licking Floss, which is Rachel. Fourth is Stitched by Liz, which is Liz. And the fifth one is The Camping Stitcher, which is Chris. So I hope you'll check out all their channels and just see what they have and what they're stitching on. And my big channel for the week is Stitch Roadies and Quilt Roadies, which is Anna. And she's one of the first floss tubers that I ever watched, and I love her channel. I watch it pretty regular. So that is my shout outs for the week. I'm going to go ahead and end this video and let y'all go on to your day. I want to thank you so much for watching, and know that, I love y'all. My heart is so full with all the comments and likes and subscribes. I appreciate it so much. And just comment anything at the bottom. I try to answer the comments. It may take me a week or two, but I do get to them eventually. But just thank you for watching, and I hope you'll return. And as my dad used to say all the time, If the good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I'll see you next week. Happy stitching, and bye-bye.